So we come up with another term for the diodes. We have the rectifier diodes. Let's see if it'll work. And now we have what's called small signal diodes. They are not price for a small signal diode is they switch very fast, but they have a higher bulk resistance. If you look at it, bulk resistance here is 0.3 volts over 10 milliamps. Comes out with 30 ohms. They have a smaller current capability, somewhere around here. They are not for power circuits, but they are for shaping waveforms in circuits in an electronic device. Let's look at the switching speeds of these two diodes. A rectifier diode, when the input switches from 0 to whatever it's going to switch to, let's see, at this point right here, when it switches, it takes a certain amount of time here for the rectifier diode to switch, to go from low to high, and also it's at a slope here because you still have to charge the capacitor in the PN junction to get that thing to switch. Also, when it switches from high to low, it takes a sec for it to switch also, and then it takes a little bit for that capacitance to discharge so that it can get back to 0. So I get back to switchish wherever it was. With the small signal diode, it has less capacitance from the PN junction, so it takes less time for it to go from one state to another state, and less time to charge the cap. But like we said, it has a higher bulk resistance and a lower current capability. Now, the higher bulk resistance means the PN junction is doped a little differently. Probably, okay. In order to use a small signal diode here, the bulk resistance has to be less than 100. Well, 100 of the bulk resistance has to be less than RL to make it a stiff clipper source.